mind me, my voice is still a little hoarse. It got better and then it got worse. So all in all, not too bad. I mean, I'll take it. I got like a little bit of a sniffle, a little bit of a cough, a little bit of like some grunginess in my throat, some phlegm. It is what it is. So there we go. But yeah, I know I didn't announce that we were going live, but I figure it'll be a nice surprise to a pretty dicey year, if I may add. I have no idea why I'm so tired. No idea why I'm so tired. I slept extra long today. I mean, but we were out late last night, so went to go visit my mom last night. I got my mom a pasta slash dough maker, so that was pretty cool. She needed help figuring that out. So I helped her figure it out last night. But how's everyone's day going? I just got done going to Harbor Freight. Picked up my son an old-fashioned auga horn. So we're going to install that on the truck. I got so many updates and stuff to let you guys know about. Oh, man. So I am going to be meeting up with a realtor soon, discussing possibly getting a house. Oh, that girl just dropped all her groceries. No way. Yeah. So yeah, you know, it's time to move on to bigger and better things as far as where we're at right now. I just want to get a house with some land. We'll see how that pans out. I know I saw a car coming. Yeah, try to get a house with some land. And bro, you see me pulling out. Don't play stupid. And yeah, try to really start working on a studio and getting some stuff together, getting together some new talent for the channel. I've had a few people reach out to me in 2023 about possibly helping them with their channels. It's not really it's kind of hard when they have their own thing going on, and I got so much going on in my day-to-day activities and day-to-day life. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't really put any new crazy footage up on the channel, any Big Eartha updates. It's just right now I'm just focused more on my son and family and the holidays and stuff like that. And I don't think I have, I don't think anyone asked for an explanation, but if you're wondering why, that's why. So yeah, so on top of that, with my lady picking up a part-time job, it's so hard to go out and film new content and then have time to edit the content and stuff like that. So it's just like I have Halloween content I filmed, didn't even get a chance. Like Halloween came and went. Like I had no time to do the follow-up videos. I was supposed to go out yesterday to go filming, and by the time I ate, which was like my first and only meal at that point during the day, I just didn't have the energy to go out and film and do all that stuff. So So that's kind of why I wanted to come live and, talk to you guys. So, what have, what have you guys done for 2023 and in plans for bigger and better things to prep for 2024? So, like, for me, I haven't spoken to the realtor yet, but, next year is just tomorrow, so 2024, but, we're going to be putting the plans in motion and trying to get a house and some land and some property this upcoming year, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let me know. What's up, Peter? Happy New Year's. Denmark, yes sir. Happy New Year's from the United States. So yeah, what are some of your plans for the new year? It could be health, wealth, it could be travel, it could be just overall, better mental health. It could be, a long laundry list of things. Me personally, aside from the house, I want to be able to, get the YouTube revenue back up so that way I can afford to travel, bring you guys with me. I've already invested in some new camera gear. I bought the brand new GoPro, whatever the latest GoPro is. I think it's the GoPro Hero 12, if I'm not mistaken. So I rebought that, and like I said, I want to start looking into getting some new talent for the channel, start bringing you guys some more featured content, and I will announce this publicly. Like, I want to turn my channel into a network of other content creators, so that way we can always bring something different of variations to the channel. But it's just one of the challenges that I've noticed and that I've been coming across is that it's hard to find good, genuine people to work with, and someone who understands your resources and your vision to make something happen. Because I've came across a few people, whether they were featured on the channel or not, that it doesn't really seem like at least to me, from an outsider perspective looking in, it's I'm looking to create content that's more than just face value. Like, I would like to get into digital media production. I would like to get into short film making and movie production and all of that stuff, and we got to start from somewhere. So what's up, Mark One? Yes, I am good. Hope to get early retirement here. Okay, that's a good start. That is a good start. That is a very good start. Also, I was looking into purchasing a trailer for the Subaru, and also a new vehicle this year, but we'll see how the whole move goes. So the idea is I want to purchase a new trailer. It'll be a big enough trailer that I could make into like a mobile workshop, or just like a little mobile man cave, really. So that way I can, work on my son's truck in it. If I just need, an hour, just away from everything and everybody, I could just haul it out to the beach, just go take a nappy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just, what is that? Oh, that's an ambulance. Yeah, so I was thinking about buying one of those Harbor Freight trailers, and if you guys haven't checked them out, the trailer that Harbor Freight has, they have two different ones. They have one for like $300, and then they got another one for like, I think it's one for like 350, and then the other one is for like 550. And I was thinking about buying the one for 550 just because it's longer, but it's a bare frame trailer, so you could just, yeah, like and I was thinking about just building it up, so it'll be a bare frame trailer, and I forgot what the weight capacity on it is, but it'll be a single axle trailer, and yeah, it will have to be big enough so that I can work on my son's trailer in there, or keep my son's trailer in there for storage. I don't want to keep his truck outside in the elements. You know what I'm saying? So, got it, Peter. Yeah, I think after 2020, everyone's health took a pretty big hit. If it's not physical health, it's definitely mental. Like I know between 2022 and 2023, those were like the biggest mental health years that I've had to deal with probably in all my life. I'm like having a midlife crisis and stuff. You know, just a lot of things, just a lot of things that need to be worked out and worked on. So, oh, look at that! Now the train gate wants to come down as soon as my butt end was getting off the tracks. So yeah, 2024, I definitely want to put out some brand new content. And I'm having some issues too because it appears that at least I think it's one of my hard drives is missing content, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or the hard drive that I brought to a hat shop to transfer my design to their computer. It got fried, and I think that it got fried before I was able to back up the content on my bigger external hard drive. So I know I'm definitely missing some file folders that had, content in it that you guys haven't even seen. So I need it was like never before seen footage of it. Yeah, I so in response to your comment, Peter, Peter said he has a back injury and a shoulder injury, and mental health is not good at this point, but I'm gonna keep on trucking. So in response to that, like in retrospect, 2023 for me was a pretty dicey year when it came to mental health because it's like and it's not to put all my business out there or any problems that I'm having or had, but it's the biggest takeaway from 2023 that I'm like getting back around to is learning to take my own advice. And I know that some people they're like that should be one of the easiest things you're able to do is take your own advice. But I mean like seriously, like take the advice that you often give people. And like I know I had someone reach out to me in early 2023, and they're just like it was actually a fan and a viewer of the channel, and they're just like, I don't know how you do it, man. Like, what are some of the ways you deal with stress? And I know I've said this on one of the live streams before, or a few of them, But the biggest thing that I remember telling that individual was take life in the smallest increments that you can. If you can't take life a day at a time, meaning you can't think about tomorrow, you have to focus on today. And then, even if you can't focus on the day that you are on, just take it by the next hour. What do you have to do within the next hour? Just take it in the smallest increments that you possibly can. If not the hour, then a half an hour. All right, what needs to be done in a half an hour? What needs to be done in the next 15 minutes? Make an itinerary, make a schedule for yourself and stick to that. Oftentimes people get distracted with social media. Oftentimes people get distracted with family problems, drama, work issues. It's 2024 is time for you to work on you. And that's you watching this video. 2024 is time for you to start working on you, and it's not selfish, because it's almost like, for instance, God forbid this ever happened to anyone. You're in a plane, commercial airliner. For whatever reason, the oxygen masks come out of the overhead compartment. They always tell you to put your mask on before you try to help the next person. How are you going to help the next person if you don't have oxygen? So it's not selfish if you're helping you. And, sometimes people don't realize it, but people don't have the same loyalty to you as you have to them. And it's, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it's okay to outgrow people. It really is. It's okay to tell people that, especially people that you're close with, like, hey, I got some boundaries. Like, next time we hang out, we got some boundaries. Don't bring up, X, Y, Z. Don't bring up, I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about family problems. I don't want to hear about whatever the case may be, because then it it adds more to your mental load. So, and that's not really what you want. You want to start the year off with a fresh, positive, clean slate, and then build from there. It's almost like having like a work assignment in school, doing your absolute best, but then not writing your name at the top of the page to get the credit. You know, you got to write your name at the top of the page to get the credit. You're starting off with a good, clean slate. You're doing all this hard work, but if you don't put your name at the top of the page, you're not gonna get credit. So, what's up, Jeremy? Yeah, you know. So, 2024 for me is, I want to do better with the channel, but I need to. There's, I think it's Italian. It's mise en place, means everything in its place. So I have to get everything in order in my life in order to better the channel, because when I'm in a better place, the channel's in a better place. But then there's so many times when me personally, I wasn't in a good place, but the channel was in such a great place that it actually helped me out personally. Now I can tell you guys honestly, and it doesn't make a difference to me. I have not paid myself from the channel in over a year. And so I've been just living off of my checks from work. Now, Is it bad that I'm not taking money from the channel? No, because I'm going to use that to further invest. And I think that's kind of how I was able to get as far as I did. Because when this channel was at its peak, you know, and when I had Nicole working for me, she was just like, I don't understand how the channel makes so much money. I was like, you don't need to understand it. You just need to understand that I need certain things done in a certain time frame, and like let's work together. Let's keep pumping out great content. And I was able to afford to pay her, have her do her own little cooking segment, and it was great. And I would love to continue to do things like that because not only did she make a wonderful meal for her family, it was paid for by the contributions and uh, viewers like you, because you guys watching the channel, you guys like the recipe she was making, how she explained it, this, that, the third. So going into 2024, I want to get some more hired help, but it's kind of like everything in my life has to like fall into place. So I need to make sure that everything runs together so smoothly and seamlessly. So I should have got a different iced coffee, but I didn't. This one is watered down. So, I have a few more projects I got to work on. I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on that trailer just yet because I'm also going to be looking into getting a new vehicle. What the vehicle is, not entirely sure yet. I do know I either want a new Subaru. Um, I have my eye on something, but we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. But enough about me. What about you guys? What do you guys have? What kind of plans did you guys set in place for 2023 so that when 2024 is here, which it'll be here tomorrow, it'll just go over so seamlessly? Now, I won't be doing EV. I could tell you that right now. The only thing that'll be EV is my son's truck, Big Eartha, and all of his cool gizmos and gadgets. Um, I will tell you, I was looking at a Subaru Sandbar. If you don't know what that is, I encourage you to look at it. I think those trucks are pretty wicked. They import them right from Japan, and they start at about 2,000. So I was thinking about getting those, getting one. It's a two-seater, but they also have ones that have like the full van in the back. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I thought those were pretty wicked. Um, I saw one on Facebook Marketplace. Some guy selling his all like decked out for like 20 grand. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm all set. It looks really nice. It looks really clean, but no, not my speed. Not for 20 grand. It's not. So, um, yeah, I want to also like, incorporate more traveling into the channel, stuff like that. Do more travel vlogs and trying like exotic food and all that stuff that you guys come to like and love and enjoy watching us do. Um, but in hindsight, 2023, those birria tacos, those were amazing. I ate at that restaurant twice in a month because if you guys didn't watch that video, I wanted to kick myself in the teeth because the food there was so good and I didn't bring any of my recording equipment the first time. And so the second time, I overindulged. I had 7 birria tacos. I had a stuffed habanero pepper with rice and tortillas and refried beans. Oh my god, it was so good. And then the broth from the VDI was just amazing, amazing. But yeah, so um, yeah, I think 2024 is gonna have interesting, some very interesting. Um, I don't want to say outcomes, but I will say some very interesting opportunities. Yo, what up, Tyler? I am not Big Ray. And funny story, I actually reached out to Big Ray from Victory Outdoor Services. Never even read the message, never even heard back from them. So maybe I gotta email them, or if someone wants to, you know, someone wants to reach out to him and let him know that we sent him a DM on Instagram and just let him know. He definitely favors me. How do you know? Someone get Big Ray in here. I DM'd him on Instagram. So there's a gentleman by the name of Big Ray from a YouTube channel called Victory Outdoor Services. And um, I will be 100% completely honest and transparent. I have not watched, I can't even remember the last time I've watched a YouTube video from start to finish that was over 10 minutes long. Most of the time I'm at work, so I just listen to stuff. But what I gather from what he does, it's like landscaping and maybe concrete pouring and just things like that. I have not watched enough of his content to know, or watch a full video of his to know exactly what he does. So, okay, so Big Ray is the CDL driver for them. Cool. Yeah, so if anyone has direct connects to Big Ray, tell Big Ray I said what's up. DM me on Instagram. Maybe we could get a collaboration video together. Maybe we could work together. Uh, put something put something together for the fans. Get you guys acquainted with him, and then vice versa. I think it'll be pretty cool. Um, Also, I have a question for you guys. What are your thoughts? Um, if I wanted to, I think you guys would be pretty open to the idea, but I was thinking about taking you guys fishing with me. I was thinking about setting up um, a charter boat and go fishing, see what we catch. I'll bring like a body harness so that way I can mount you guys on my chest, so that you guys can see everything with the brand new GoPro. Um, Fishing would be tough. Um, I don't know. I've been in a lot of situations, so I has a YouTube channel yet, but I could be wrong. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know enough about Big Ray or Victory Outdoor Services, but everyone says I look and sound like him, or he sounds like me. I don't know. Um, but according to Tyler, I'm the OG, so that means I've been doing it longer than he has, or at least on footage. So, but yeah, so I was thinking. maybe I could charter boat it. Um, would that be something you guys would be interested in? Maybe do like a vlog of the day. Oh, tough, like awesome. Got it. Yeah, so I already have a charter boat in mind. All I gotta do is just set up the time and the date. Try to get my buddy to go with me. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me know when you want to go. I'm like, I gotta work off of your schedule, you big doofus. Like, what? And he's like, yeah, just let me know. I'm like, okay, I'm letting you know right now. And he starts laughing and then gets like awkwardly quiet. And I'm like, see, I know you ain't serious. He's like, nah, man, I got stuff to do, man. You gotta let me know in advance. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, like, it would have to be a Saturday. It would have to be a Saturday. And he's like, yeah, I'm down. Let me know. Like, dude, I'm letting you know right now. But yeah, that guy is a piece of work, I tell you. But I think it would make the fishing trip so much fun and worth it. I swear it would. No, nah, he's pretty much living a single life. It's just he has so much stuff, man. He's the original Frank. The original Frank. He was actually featured in one of my videos for what was it? We did a seafood boil at um I think it was earlier this year. It was like Cajun crab or something like that. Yeah, he came up to Groton, Connecticut with me, and we went out there. I don't eat seafood. He's like more of the seafood connoisseur, and him and I we shared some Dungeness crab, and we both thought that was pretty good. And then he ordered blue crab, and I was like, these are like the crab I used to catch in the dirty waters of Seaside Park. This is not good. And he was like, yeah, they're not good compared to those, right? I was like, you made me buy these. I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think that guy, we would make one heck of a video. I think if one of us didn't leave that charter boat with a fishing hook somewhere impaled in us, it would be a good day. Because him and I together, there be times where we can't breathe. Yeah, he's been one of my childhood friends. Uh, that was dumb. What I just said. He's been one of my childhood friends. He's one of my childhood friends, and this guy, when I tell you, it's never a dull moment. He always got some crazy. I've been telling him he needs to start his own YouTube channel. And me, him, and one of his buddies, we were talking about starting a channel together, and we were kind of like brainstorming it. But I'm serious, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're serious too." I'm like, "All right, when are we gonna meet up to do the first episode?" And then it gets quiet. I'm like, "You guys suck. You guys suck." But yeah, so I should matter of fact I should call him today to have him and I plan a day to go fishing because if we rent the charter boat, it's gonna be we'll probably be out there before the crack of dawn, and then probably get back late afternoon. So and if you guys don't know, I don't really eat fish, so uh, he would be the one eating the fish. But I'm down to try anything though. I I'll bring my grill. We could do some catch and cook on the back of the Subaru, or even on the hood of the Subaru. Wouldn't even mind. I'll bring some applewood. We could make some applewood smoked whatever. Yeah, the whole time. Yeah. I matter of fact, I should call him and set that up with him. because I've been dying to go fishing, but I think fishing on a boat, yeah, I think fishing on a boat, on a charter boat, would just be some next level for me. Yeah. Knowing him, I would have to tell him what to wear because he's the kind of guy that he'll show up in just flip flops on a charter boat in the middle of January, in the middle of the ocean, and we're out there trying to catch fish. And this guy's out there with, thong sandals on. I was like, dude, we didn't even leave Connecticut. Where do you think we are? Miami? Like, yeah, this guy. I mean, I would see if he would want to do it in the winter. I mean, that would probably be a better time for me because come summertime, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a crap ton of boats out there in the water. There's going to be a lot of tourism. I'm not trying to deal with that. So I would just rather just do it off peak season. So, oh man. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Uh, I had plans, or I wanted to make some plans to go up to the mountains of Vermont with the Subaru, but she's not doing too well right now. The front end is making a bunch of crazy noises that I haven't heard before, so that's why I'm starting to look into another vehicle just in case this one dies. So, but yeah. Um, so let's wrap up this live stream. Any final thoughts? Any final hopes, wishes, prayers that you guys want to put out there going into 2024 tomorrow? New year, new year. New year, new year. You hear me? That's something Mickey would say. That's something the mentioned. That's something Mickey would have said. New year, new year. Yeah, yes, Mickey. New year. Yes. New year, new you. What am I even saying right now? New year, new you. It's okay to act different, and it's okay to outgrow people, and uh, it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to go for gold. It's okay to treat yourself, but not when you're not in the position to. That's all I gotta say for that. But because I know some people, they're not doing too well in life, but still think that they got the money to just splurge. Like, oh man. So, um, but I hope 2024. I think I speak on this for everybody, but 2024, I hope, is a better year for the entire world. Let's stop the nonsense. Let's stop, you know, all the let's put our differences aside for these other countries and these places that are just you know guys, we're all people. It's just, I'm not saying that there aren't bad people in the world. I'm just saying there's some things that could have been avoided. um Peace, prosperity, fun new adventures, good health, and plenty of good music. Good music, good positive vibes. All right, Peter. Nice. So Peter is almost at the midnight point there in Denmark, so he'll be celebrating it before we do. So awesome. But yeah, so I do appreciate you guys watching. I did want to come on here, wish you guys a very happy new year. Um, a prosperous and healthy new uh start to a new year, start to a new you, start to a new season. And maybe I'll start watching football or something. I don't know. Never been into sports, but maybe I'll pick, I'll, maybe I'll start looking up badminton championships or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I greatly appreciate you guys watching. I greatly appreciate all the love, all the support. And if you guys have any video suggestions that you guys want me to do, if you guys want if you guys want any further explanations or video breakdowns or anything that I could do for you guys, either shoot us an email, DM us on Instagram, or leave a comment, and we'll get back to you. Oh, merch is live on our Shopify and our Etsy pages. So if you guys want the new Safford delivery with the holographic logo on the back and on the front, check it out. If you guys want me to bring back the Black Friday bundle, I could do that for a few people. Just let me know. If you guys don't know what the Black Friday bundle was, you can go back into the community post and check our Black Friday listing. Um, it was something like the holographic hoodie with a regular non holographic shirt and a snapback or a beanie for, I think it was $100, shipping included. So we could do that. Um, you know, we'll put up a few more up there because we did sell some. So yeah, let me know. Um, but again, I appreciate you guys. Love and peace to you all. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Be safe. Um, schedule your Ubers, schedule your lifts in advance. Have a designated driver. I cannot stress that enough. Shipping to Denmark is not included. No, it's shipping within the 50 states. Sorry, Peter. Yeah, shipping is included in the states. I mean, but for the deal you guys are getting, you guys might as well pay for the shipping to Denmark. I'm just saying, buy in bulk so that way you could resell over there. I wouldn't even be mad. That's the best way that you guys can buy from, small shops. Just buy in bulk. You guys will save on the shipping. Like, we like to include shipping in our prices so that way there's no confusion. You get to check out and it's extra $15 for shipping or something. And then you get discouraged and you don't buy it. The price we say is the price you pay. The only difference is the taxes. That's it. We don't control that. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Again, be good, be safe. Um and I will see you guys next year. So I'll see you guys later.